What's up, guys? What's going on? Camp out coming at you with yet another review. This is not a sneaker review, obviously, even though the box is kind of big. This is the 20th anniversary Kith times, I guess, new era for the Mets and the Yankees. Obviously, I picked up the Yankees cap for myself, just because I'm a Yankees fan. This is the second year that they've done a collaboration with New Era for caps. This box is way better than last year's. I'm just gonna throw that out there right off the bat. It's like a little plexiglass action, very clean. A couple of things marked in here, so I'm gonna pull this to the side so you can see right through the box. Right, so you got 20th anniversary across the lower portion. Let me turn it this way so you can see a little bit better. So you got 20th anniversary across the bottom here. You got World Series 1996, the Yankees symbol, Kith. You got New Era. I'll turn it this way so you can see a little better. And I believe that's on the same side, the other side as well. So New Era. Move my hand so you can see it, and then Kith again. So definitely a much nicer box than last year's. I do have last year's hat here as well. I'm just gonna show you the differential, but I'm gonna do the hat real quick. I'm just gonna pull it out of here. So the lower piece has got like this hard plastic, pretty solid. I'm gonna pull the hat out and get this thing out of here because I think that's the only thing that's still viewable. The hat, very clean, 1996. You got a patch on the side here for the World Series. Very dope. Paul O'Neill, favorite baseball player on the Yankees at that time. Number 21, definitely a favorite. Obviously, you have the Kith branded logo across the front portion of the hat. Obviously, in the rose gold colorway. Last year, it was the gold colorway. I'll show you that in a second. The back part of the hat has the Yankee symbol. Nothing on the left side except for the New Era logo. Inside, you have a couple different things branded in there. So you got the Kith New York, you got Just Us, and wow, KithNYC.com. That's a nice little add-on. Obviously, all the other stuff that you would have inside the New Era cap, like New Era branding, how you should wash it, 7 1/4, which is my size hat. And then across the front portion here, where the wick would normally be, is a 20th anniversary stitched in, which is very clean. The detail is very nice on this hat. I always take the stickers off the top. I've obviously not worn it yet, but I like to take the sticker off just in case it gets a little dirty and dusty. I don't like to leave that little ring. And I'm gonna show you, oh, it also came with this little dust bag if you went to the game. It came with a ticket as well, but I actually didn't make it to the game, so I got kind of stiffed on the game because I didn't pick up my ticket. But anyway, I got the hat, so that's really all I cared about. Little dust bag for the hat as well, which is pretty clean. I won't be using this just because I'm going to leave it inside the box like I did last year. And I'll show you last year's right now. So last year's a little bit different. It came in this kind of like, it's like a plastic upper. It's taped together. It's definitely not as thought out, but it was their first year doing it, so I could understand it not being as good as the second year, which is, you know, how it should be. So you have the same branding, Kith, with the New Era. Turn it this way, you can see the other side as well. And then you have the Yankees across the top here. Obviously, it's not a 20th anniversary because it was last year. Sorry for the dog barking in the background. But as you can see, it's like a very flimsy plastic, and it's like glued together on the ends, and that's the way it fits back into the box, which I'll show you in a second. So the box is a little cheaper than this year's as well. But the pieces just slide into the sides here, so it's whatever. But you still have the same hat holder. So, okay, there goes that. So probably shouldn't pull that. Anyway. I'll be fixing that later. So once again, you got the World Series logo on this one as well, even though it's not the 20th anniversary, but it's 1996. So the patch is the same. You guys want to see it side by side. The color is a little bit better on this year's as well. As you can see, it's a little bit brighter, a little bit more saturation in the color of the patch, which is pretty clean if you like a side by side. Obviously, you got the gold logo on this one, and I have worn this a few times, so it's got a little marking to it. But I mean, I'm a fan. I don't really care. Either way, it's fine. But last year's hat ran a little bit bigger, so I didn't wear this one as much as I should have, just because this one fits a lot better, or more true to size, so to speak, because I was a little afraid of that. But anyway, same thing again. You got the Yankee logo across the back, which is last year's edition, New Era, and then the Kith logo. Nothing branded on the inside. A lot lighter with the branding as well, which is why I was so surprised when I looked on the inside of this one. So you have all that Kith branding, Just Us, and this one is just Kith New York. No website, a New Era in the hat size. There's a lot more going on inside of this hat, which is it's just a little weird, but maybe that's why it fits better because there's so much shit in there. But anyway, if you guys didn't pick up the hat, they did sell out, but they also sold the hats at the stadiums, and they were through New Era, which I'm pretty sure probably still online. It's basically the logo from whichever team you like better, Yankees or Mets. The logo was on the front of the hat in the rose gold. So let me pull the rose gold hat back up. This logo here was either Mets or Yankees with the rose gold instead of the Kith logo here. And obviously it was just a New Era cap, so you didn't have any other branding. Very clean, very dope. Anyway, if you guys didn't pick it up, like I said, if you want to find the one with the rose gold logo, I think they're still on New Era, if I'm not mistaken, but they were selling them at the stadiums. So that's definitely a possibility, because I know they dropped some of the other hats on New Era from last year. So, I mean, it's always worth a shot. I'll see if I could find a link to it or look for it myself before I finish this video, and you guys can get a look at it. And they also dropped this hat, this shirt. Let me grab it. So it's a box logo tee. I just so happened to be in the store when it dropped, so I picked it up. It's a rose gold Kith box logo tee, so it's a nice little fit. It'll work out well together. And if you guys didn't catch it already, the Saucony offspring joints in the rose gold colorway, so I went a little rose gold crazy. But I hope you guys like the review. I'm gonna try and do some more fit stuff. It's a little bit harder because it's a lot more of a setup, and it's just so much editing. Anyway, yes, so I do have another vlog, like I had mentioned, if you caught the Offspring review. It's basically just a camp out session. Not really camp out, more like a lineup session for the Kith times Nike thing. I think I have one of the shirts. I could only get one shirt, and I'll see if I can find it so I can throw it up for you guys, see what it looks like. But I mean, it's real basic. It's just a Nike t-shirt. But if you want to see that, shoot me in the comments, and I'll throw a little video together real quick. But I'm definitely gonna throw the vlog up, so be on the lookout for that in the next day or two. All right, guys, hope you liked the review. If there's anything else you guys want to talk about, in the comment section is always the place to do it. And I'm gonna get out of here. Peace.